What is going on? I had a special request from Joshua. Shout out to Joshua. Thank you for the for one, for supporting the channel, and for two, I'm glad these tips are helping you, and for three, thank you for the comments and the requests. I'll go ahead and run through these packs just briefly for you. So if you do have any comments, for the rest of anybody watching these videos, try and leave those comments and I will do my best to follow up and create a video for you. If you have any kind of questions about anything on Lords Mobile related, I will go and I will get your answers and create a nice video for you. So in any case, Joshua, in this case, he asked me what are my top 3 favorite packs. He said he is a moderate pay-to-play player, you know, where it's just like $30 packs and less, and he's not spending a whole bunch of money every time or each week. And that's kind of honestly where I am, and I've been playing for a year doing that. That's why I am now over 600 million might, because just doing that over time, it adds up, you know. So in any case, let's jump right in. So these packs, I can't say I have a top 3 favorite, but I am just going to run through and tell you my favorites and skip over everything else. I don't care about the monthly surprise. It just doesn't do that much for me unless I'm trying to get my little bonus, my what's that called? You qualified for the full, where is it here? Met the requirements for full charge gift. That's what it's called. So sometimes if there's a full charge gift, I will buy something like this just to make that happen, because I'll calculate the $199 for everything that's in it, and then I'll go on to the next one. But anyway, I'm going to skip kind of a little bit faster here. Tokens. These things are awesome, especially if you, right now, we are in Bon Appetit time. So this particular Kingdom Tycoon, and you can see I have 787. I bought a couple of those in the past, and I love them. I love these packs. I would buy another one if I was in that position, but also I don't cruise through them. I don't go and use them all in one sitting. I look for hell events, and if there's a hell event with a Watcher or a Chaos Dragon, then I'm going to jump in and use these. But that's my favorite for getting the events done, but it's also, and picking up those extras, it's so huge and so nice to be able to just go, oh, hey, a hell event, and pick up a bunch of extras on top of everything that you're going to get while you actually use the dice. So I really love that package, and it'll give you Bon Appetit and what's the bunny's name? The rabbit here. Let's see, Huey Hops. So you'll get both of these, and I've got 54 runes, so I could take him to adult, and then I can also eventually, if I keep going to this particular Kingdom Tycoon, then I could keep landing on those little things like this, Bon Appetit Pact, and that's how you get your 5. One of those gets you the familiar, and then more of them obviously is going to unlock better abilities. Same thing as normal. So going back into packs, that's definitely one of my very top ones. Strike a Deal is, let's see, you know, that's only 200 Archaic Tomes, but those brilliant talent orbs, if you've got your level 4 and 5 packs, those familiars, then this is going to be a package that you want to buy every now and then to get some of those brilliant talent orbs that are a little bit harder to come across, to promote your familiars into that more powerful stage. Basically, if you want to have them battle ready and you have that packed 4 or 5 familiar, they are hard to train up and they are hard to get to master. So you're going to need a lot of those, and that's a good pack to buy. But you know, it's not all that amazing. So let's celebrate. I'm not all that into. I'll go skip that. Mythic Forge is good now and then, just to, like, let's say I'm building my gear, my champion gear, and then I've gotten it all the way to gold. If I want to go on to that next mythic part, first I have to do the research, but secondly, I have to have plenty of blazing ember in order to get the gear that I want up to that orange stage instead of the yellow, which is the legendary. I want to get it to mythic. So the massive discounts, I'm just going to buy this now, because I'll tell you what, this is one of my absolute favorites right now. After I get all my research done, it won't be, because all I need it for is pretty much every single thing. You get 200 for $4.99, 250 of those Archaic Tomes for $4.99, and you need them for everything important. Like if you're trying to get military ready and you have a particular troop type, whether it's infantry or cavalry or range, familiar battles, sigils, wonder battles, and gear all require you to use those, as well as military with the counter boosts. So all of that stuff's going to require you to have those Archaic Tomes, and I will buy those packs pretty much every time I see them right now, because that's what I'm doing, and I'm using up all of my Technolabes to build up anything that requires those tomes. Let's see here. So Frosty Special used to be one of my favorites. I used to get this and the next pack up, so $4.99 and $20, the $5 and the $20 pack. I got, and I would just get 300, sometimes 200 plus, sometimes 300, 400 of these Holy Stars, which is why I was buying the pack in the first place. But then on top of that, I got energy and I got speed ups. So that was a really nice pack for me for a very long time. And frankly, for $5, it still is. But the reason I don't get it now is because I have familiars. So I'm not going to promote that one as much. Right now, I'm going to stick with promoting the top one that I'm promoting is the Tons of Tokens. That one is my favorite out of all of these in this current pack situation. You have to remember that every single day, or it seems like today it'll be these packs, tomorrow it'll be next packs, and then the day after that it'll be back to these, and then the day after that it'll be whatever tomorrow's are. So it seems like pretty much always that's what you're looking at. But I know that there's a couple in there that don't appear all the time. So, I'll just give that caveat. Boot camp. If you are building soldiers, this is it. You just need to buy a $5 pack every now and then, and just stack these up. What I run into more now with this is that I don't have the resources to actually use all of my speed ups that I have to train my troops, because those T4 are resource intensive, and if you don't have those resources, then the speed ups don't do you very good. But this is an awesome pack, and you will get some resources with them, obviously, but the main thing is those speed ups to build up your military. If you buy those and just save them up, that's what I do. I love that pack when I'm building. So if I'm not building, then I don't buy this pack. If I'm not like really worried about troops, if my troops are in a good spot, I don't worry about that pack. So that would be like number 2. Those bright Talon orbs are nice. There's only 50 of them for $5, and you get them in the cargo ship. So honestly, I don't think I'd waste my time with that. I'm not going to waste my time with that or that. No gargantuan pack, excuse me, thank you. Crown jewels are okay, but once you get to pack 4 and you have Hoarder built up, which I do, every 3 days I get 3 jewels. And sometimes they're really awesome jewels, so I don't need to waste my money on this. So I'm just letting them build up a little bit slower. I'm going to skip that. Spring Surprise for $5, I'm still going to skip that. I'm going to skip that. Magic Carpet Ride, no thanks. Shapeshifter, no thanks. This super bonus I used to get a lot because it's got those 15 Bravehearts for $5, which I'm a big fan of, and then it's got some speed ups and some energy, shiny surprise, which gives you a potential to earn even more gems. Although most likely those shiny surprises are going to be mostly 1 in 500. You might get a couple of thousand, but unlikely that you're going to hit that 10,000. But either way, for $5, if you're building up your heroes and you don't yet have Aquarius, the familiar, to boost up your stamina, then this is a nice one to get extra stamina for the Bravehearts. Those I don't really do. Bundle up, dig for treasure, not really a big fan. Helldrider, nope, no thanks. Good to go. All right, so research and development, meh, it's okay. You're gonna get some speed ups, but it's $10, and I would pretty much call that just a little bit pricey for $10. But if you're trying to really push your research, maybe, but that's not even one of my favorites. I'll be honest, today doesn't seem to have all of my favorites in it. The main things, and I'll just close off the video here by saying the main things that I buy are going to be the pack that you just saw me purchase, which is the I can't remember what it was called, like something about a good deal, like I can't think of what the heck that pack was called that I just bought, but it has the 250 Archaic Tomes for $5, and these tons of tokens for $20. I'll buy this every now and then as one of my top packs. And the training I will buy periodically because I'm training troops and I need, you know, some solid speed ups to do that and to continue replacing the troops that go out there and die in all the battles that I've been getting into. So, you know, that's definitely a plus. But then there's the $5 Rising Champion or something like that. I forget what it's called, but it's all about championship gear, and that's the only one that I'm seeing here. I'm not seeing here right now that I'm really all about. So if you see any kind of $5 gear, champion gear packs, those are definitely in the buy category. And as for the rest of these packs, you can't go wrong with tons of tokens. You can't go wrong with the Mythic Forge if you've got it researched and you're really trying to get something over to the Mythic. I love Frosty Special, but and Boot Camp is okay. Those are really the ones that I would go for at this time. But I'll put together another, maybe even a shorter video tomorrow when they come out with more packs and stack that on top, and maybe it'll be helpful to you to see like kind of differences of what I buy and when I buy it. But that's it. See ya. Take care.